Happy 420. Chunks, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, good. Just threw some chunks on the roof for the ravens. Packed cone. Cheers, man. Happy 420. I haven't got a drink. Oh well. I've got water. Got sparkling water down there. Normally have an energy drink. But fuck it. Cheers. There's pigeons getting in there. That's where all that seed was. Seem to have figured it out pretty quick. Those minor things, man, they don't really eat the seed. They just eat the bits of bread that I throw. So I like threw them over. Someone's beeping. Yeah. Yeah, how's your day? We've got like a little bit of chicken left, so I'm saving that for the morning to chuck up there on the same spot. And that's kind of like maybe all I'll do, sort of in the future, because yeah, someone else can feed the pigeons, or they can just go back to how they were when before I was feeding them, you know. I'll just throw seed like in the middle of the day, so it's not actually a thing, really. Whatever's just left there gets taken. It'll just go, you know, and you can't really see it. Rickathon, how's it going? Yeah, how's it going, Rick? Hope you had a good day. Just sitting here tripping out about the whole thing. We did fucking well, man. Considering, like, someone could have cut me off real early on, like after a week, a couple of weeks, because it switched on pretty good that like what I was doing became a regular thing. So whoever this fucking cunt is, man, is actually a fucking cunt. And I'm still just going to have the Ravens here anyway. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'll just throw meat on the tiles out the back, on the roof. They love it. They're switched over to that pretty good. So it'll be fine. And actually not having that much is good too, because it kind of like, feel like, what's going on? But there's still that seed. Rick saw it yesterday, in all the pots and shit. It'll take a while to go. Because some of them are getting down in there. But maybe the bread thing will be a thing of the past. Like I'll just get some, but I'll just chuck it over my fence, which goes into another little sort of courtyard where there's this like old laundry and shit. And whatever finds it, just finds it. Like the miners. Or like at the middle of the day too, just throw a little bit of bread with the seed, basically. And it's just gone. It just disappears, do you know what I mean? So it's not even like a problem. But when the ravens come twice a day, and just whenever I feel like it, throughout the day, they get meat like thrown at the back there, sort of thing. And I might actually I gotta remember to like take stuff with me. Could be good to like do that. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it was like January 1st all the way through to like April 10th. that I sat out there twice a day, every day, got up. I actually had like a little bit of a rest this morning, actually, for the first time. It's like I've just done some kind of like epic mission, you know, and I kind of just have to say goodbye to the pigeons. It's not that big of a deal. It's the ravens that I like more, and I can keep them. I figured out how. And I might kind of build some kind of raven contraption, perch, like my pelt, like as high as that, but like a perch, and somewhere for a chunk of meat, and then they can just come and get it and fly off, or eat it there if they want, or whatever. The heat's good. It's fine, actually. You know, I could turn it into something better, sort of. And the cookies, I don't know, they're like a whole nother thing. Like, don't know if I really want them. I'm the Raven man, so I should just look after the Ravens, right? Yeah. But to get to them, we had to go through the other birds to get all of their attention, basically. And so now I can sort of cut them off, I guess, and just keep the Ravens, sort of thing. What do you reckon? Will that work? Because that was actually the council lady's main kind of point, was like, it's because it attracts pigeons. So you can actually, like, everyone feeds, like, heaps of people feed magpies and shit, you know? And fucking, yeah. Ravens don't come under the classification, same as fucking pigeons. And it probably is that case that somehow I'm feeding them. Like, someone releases them, and they come kind of like straight here, and then they go to wherever, and then that person releases them, and then they come here on their way back to wherever, or some shit. And the only way to actually really find out, kind of like with sort of like with experiments, is to change it up, change things up. But they won't fully forget. Like if you did actually want to like not go full like that change, you could change it back, like because they're gonna still remember. But like you know, after a while, they're just gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's the new change. You know. It was cool kind of having all those pigeons though, but and going out the front all the time and doing it. Heaps of people that drove past, like looking at it, like thinking it was cool. But someone else can do it now. Someone else can feel guilty and sorry about the whole thing and feed them in their backyard or whatever. Anyway, it's a new chapter in the Jezza saga. This is. I've got body tack on there again, so I don't have fucking an idea how many there are. So you'll just know if there's like lurkers. I went down the food lane again and said like, you know, trying to figure out this, who it was. Like, who does that? Like, I wouldn't want to be them. That's just stupid. But anyway, like without talking to you, like it's just weird. I've made a point out of that. I'm fucking over it. But anyway. No, I did actually put the second little stool thing out there as well last night, and I pushed all that shit out onto the road and then swept it back up. But only a little bit, just roughly, so it wasn't like bad for like the bus or just making noise. But it still needs to have the street sweeper, you know. But they just they don't fucking clean anything around here, man. Like all the footpaths. Like why don't they have like, you know how people do community aid and they have like a van and you get like a vest and you sweep up shit and rake stuff up into a pile. They don't have any of that around here or anything. It's just like weird. or like deliberately to work in conjunction with the council, with the street sweeper. So they're sweeping it all on the road the day that the street sweeper goes on those streets and shit. And they get the community aid people, like with a van with this little trailer with all these tools and shit. I've done it before. You get a rake and you like rake it, and I've done it those days where you rake it just onto the street and the street sweeper comes. And what the fuck's going on around here with that? Like, it's just bark and just shit, just all the nature strips just everywhere. It's like left up to each person where they live to do it. Like, what the fuck? It's just some whack shit. Yeah, so I did that. Cheers. I crushed the water thing too. Cheers. Apparently got some water. Not water, the fucking stupid smoke alarm inspector thing coming tomorrow. How stupid is that? Stupid. And the cleaner, I think, again, because it's Monday, so it should be, I guess. You. I just sat here the whole day just thinking about shit. You know? I was going to go for a run and stuff, I haven't done that. I just put these clothes over the top of my like thermals and then thin clothes. So I've got like layers, so I'm actually not cold now, so it's good. I wonder how long they'll be all, if they're all lined up there, and how long they'll be lined up there for. And I'll just go probably, you know? Because it can't all go down in there. That's not even going to happen then. Like some are getting in there and shit. But they've all probably gone up there. Some shit. Some shit going on. Okay. Few out there. Like 4. Seen a whole bunch. Really. So they figured it out. What I'm going to do. I don't think they like coming down in there though. don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to happen. Maybe. I probably will. Probably will. I don't know. Only really like a couple of bits there that I can see still. Should I go to the shop? Shop's in 15 minutes. I don't even know what I want. Like an energy drink. That's just stupid though. But yeah. What else? There's a cocky out there somewhere. I heard it. It'd be crazy if they figure out all that seat's just there and they get in there. If they go for that. Don't know. Mines have pretty much got all the bread. Pretty much everything's off the ground there. So I like threw some of those bits of meat onto the roof. And something just got some of them like last night. Probably rats. They all need to die. And I'll just feed the ravens. We'll just go with that, I think. And maybe magpies if they figure it out too. Like with mince. So I'll just get chicken mince and chicken from that cheap place where I go to get the bread, and then I won't really get bread anymore. Well, I'll just get bread for me, and just fuck it. We did well. It was a good run with the pigeons. We got up to like basically 4 to 5 loaves of bread, pretty much. It took, if it wasn't like interrupted too much, that's a shitload, you know. It actually is. The amount of seed that I could throw as well, just just goes like really quick. With just a few of them there. Like one day when I was walking on the path, like through these sort of this that through the trees area, fucking there was a little pile of seed, like tiny as like this big, like on the footpath, just a little tiny pile. And I was like, someone obviously put seed here for like whatever around here. That's nowhere near enough. Like you could go somewhere literally and just dump a fucking half half of like a bag of seed. And it'll just go. It'll just be gone by the next day. Once they all figure it out. You could start with like small amounts and build it up. And then all of a sudden there'll just be like a shitload. Like if you live in an area where you can actually do, like if your house actually is sort of like separated from other houses, like you can do some pretty cool shit with birds, with seeds and stuff. But hang on, I don't know how that guy with YouTube channel, that Birds of Australia thing, at Magpie Manor or whatever, how he's got neighbours and he does it on his balcony and everything. You know, like why hasn't he had that from someone? with the council thing. Let's see if we can get something. Mm. We'll just leave that then. Whatever pigeons get in there can have that, and that'll be that. I might do something similar, like take some seeds and dump it somewhere. Fuck thing is, this like thing kept me kind of like in line, like really kept me in line, like getting up, doing that, feeding the birds, and like yeah, like now I just like yeah, don't know what to do now, like because I've like scrubbed that water thing and filled it up and put the rock, scrubbed the rock, put the rock in the thing, and put it out there, like every day, twice a day, like multiple times a day. Some days when it was real hot, they fucked it up. And now I don't know kind of like what to do. Like it's a bit weird. Just go back to playing PUBG. I don't know what, like my walks and shit. And just sit here and just like don't know what to do. Throw bits of meat on the fucking tiles at the back there on the roof and just like look at them and go, and then walk back inside and just think about life a bit and go back out and what? Uh, uh, okay. Let's do that again. Something. That shit, man, kept you occupied, eh? Yeah. A bit like, yeah, lost. Do not watch my stream if you've got epilepsy. Oh, yeah. Bored? Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. This guy has that mental breakdown as well on Friday and just didn't even go to the place. Didn't even get the shit. Yeah. Like, Well, it's kind of worked out a little bit. We'll just have to kind of make it work out a little bit, just how it is. Yeah, you know, whatever. I put the other little stool out there next to my stool, and I just won't be sitting there. But there'll just be this stool sitting there. And I'll be like, hang on, what's that mean? Yeah, it means I need like a partner, and then I'll sit out there with someone else that's going to back me up against fuckwits in the community. Do you know what I mean? So I've kind of got an opportunity to kind of like put that in there too, as well as pushing all that shit out onto the fucking road too, and like kind of sweeping it back into the gutter of the road, but still leaving some dirt on there. So fuck yeah, council. People are still gonna have ravens, man. Every day. Doesn't matter. Forever. Ah, 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 ah. So we'll still go to that place. And it just means I can get more chicken. And it just means there's gonna be more ravens. We'll double down on ravens. Yeah. Triple. Quintuple. Fuckle. Would quintuple fuckle it. Yeah, because I was only doing like, well, it kind of doubled anyway. It was like 500 grams, and then it was a kilo. Let's do 2 kilos of meat per day onto the roof. Wonderful. Double fuck you. Cancelled. And flaming mongrel do good a neighbour wanker that did it. Wankers. Probably was a woman. Might have been a woman that convinced her man to do it. Or some shit. Oh, should I go to the shop? It shuts in 3 minutes. Wait. Uh, I could make that, but I might pull a muscle. Nah, fuck it. I should have got them before when I went the first time. I just got 2 iced coffees, and that was it. And pretty much not having tea. Don't think you're gonna make it, man. No, not now. It's 58. It'd be close. But, like, quickly put shoes on and just run. Could have made it if I looked probably earlier and shit. I don't want to go really again. It's just strange time with everything. I forgot I had these. They've been like smashed or some shit. So sticky tape. That's a copy. I wonder if I'll find that in there. It's still good. That's my tea so far. Early. We're doing like an old school English great grandma tea at 5. With cheesels. Huh? 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 I wonder if they like these. There's a nail in the top of the pedal. And you can wedge things like that on the pedal. You can land on there and just take it. I did put meat on that. I'm going to see if that's fine. That's cool. Well, we should have been out there filming that. Might do that tomorrow. I'll sit there quietly in the seat. I could even try and do it now. That probably was taken like that. I'll put a cheesel there. How much battery have I got? Alright, let's try something. Roll smoke. Man, tobacco's all chunky. It was going round. All people's. But yeah, it was fucking gone. Off the pole. The fucking wood pole that I do have. I could just keep going in there putting a piece of meat. It'll just disappear. I don't know if it's going to be able to land there without knocking the cheesel off. piece of steak and a piece of chicken in there, and they're gone. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's a bit rainy. Huh? What are you doing? You? You? Mm. Mm. Yeah, there's that one. Oh, baby. It's a bit rainy. There you go. It just makes I'll get fucking Gilberto to make some contraption for me. The gutter. We can land on it. I like it out here. It's heaps better than the beach. It's better. The cold is a different cold. Don't know. Like it's good living in a coastal city, but then inland of it. You know what I mean? So you've got like double fresh. Like you're not in the desert somewhere, but you're on like a coast. Do you know? Like the forest area in the hills of a coastal city, which works out really good, actually. That cormorant and that heron thing, they actually would go to the ocean too, probably. I don't know. Maybe the cormorant. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm. Hmm. You can see the rain. Yeah. You think all that things are. fucking wet. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I was saying goodbye then. Mine is fully figured it out. It's tiring. Check it out. I muted it. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm confused. How long was that muted for? It can't do that. Heaps of them, mate. Just like that. Yeah, they're getting bits from over there. Huh? I figured that out quick too. I didn't know this about being in here with me. Oh, good. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, that blew off. I thought that would. Mine is nice. What's going on? Back in 5 animals. I did prove something. All of it. kept me occupied. I'll cook a couple more of these. The one that's Yeah, it was. Holy shit. It's happening a lot lately, that deep thought thing. Yeah. Damn. I've been fried by the birds, man. Can you hear them all? There's like 50 of those that know who I am. I'm in a world of trouble. How are all the animals? There's that one particular one, that was there on the fucking antenna. That stays like it's loyal as. And the other one, there's like two. A whole bunch of birds know who I am. Heaps. It's crazy. They like walk down the shop and they're just like all in tree. There. Yeah. They sting a bit. So weird. know how to get that one to stay. Like, totally, maybe. Inside, get it inside and shit. That'd be fucking awesome. Go outside. It's just there, waiting for me. Feel like a little shelter for it. Can just fly off whenever it likes, and it just come back whenever it likes. I got one of them actually. Yeah, actually, one did land on that fence and look down at all of me on the bricks. It could do that. It just didn't like the situation, I think. There was that birdhouse thing on top of like a pedal. Like, that pedal thing that I've got, the frame that I showed just then. Like that, the bird box on top. Like a shelter, just go outside, there's just like my raven just sitting in there. I'll put it on there and it'll put meat in there, nothing else. I have to go in there to get the meat. And it'll be like a little shelter. Go off walking down the street. It's like following me around. Throw a piece of meat. It just fucking flies out of nowhere, grabs it in mid-air, flies off. I'm just like, people are just like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, that's just my raven. They're like, what? You've got a raven? I'm like, yeah. Got 50. This is just the favourite one. Runny nose. Yeah. Gotta get Gilberto. I gotta ask him. Got a birdhouse thing in the jiggy. Maybe if I can buy one. It'd be better to make it though. What do you reckon? Is that gonna work? We'll just go down there a little bit further and steal their one that the council set up. Go down with an angle grinder and cut it off and bring it home. And make it mine. That's a fair swap. Hmm. Ah, you motherfucker. What? Dum dum dum. It's only $49.99. Pounds. UKgardeningproducts.co.uk UK. Dum, tuki, 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 dum, tuki, dum. How cool did that look? It's the same as that. This one's. Oh, I get it. Okay, hang on, like that. Tuki, 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 dum, tuki, 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 dum, tuki, dum. Still UK, it looks like. Rickathon. Earth to Rickathon. We have an important message. Tiki, 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 dong, tiki, 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 dong, tiki, dong. Dong, tiki, tiki, tiki. Bunnings, mate. Just stick that to the top of the pedal. The possibilities. Guardman, rustic, gazebo, bird feeder. Dong, tiki, 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 dong, tiki, dong. Avon calling. Yeah, I'll grab one of those things. And then I'll give you some dong, tiki, 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 dong, tiki, dong. Oh, that would be good if you still had Avon cheeks. Fucking missed out on that too. Being old enough for it. Yeah, actually, I'm really interested in some Avon. Can you come in? Yeah, cool. Show us everything. I want to see everything. You know what I mean? For the wife. I mean, some chick. Whatever. I'm the bull man. I'm come to clean the bull. Fucking. What else have they got? That's it, really. That would work. Galvanized poultry. Trough. Feeder. Actually, looks like the specifications and shit. Where's that? There it is. 100. What? What? That's the package. Right. So it's like actual tiny. You got this thing. But it's like kind of not that big, really. Oh no, what have I done? Left the bunnies page. And then you got hanging things, that bit shit. That thing has got a camera or some shit. And you got like a metal wall mounted sort of some shit. Like that. That other one's better. Birdfly Bath Pro solar powered. What? Yeah. Like $549. What in the fuck is happening here? Who the hell's going to pay $550 for that? That is some kind of bird bath thing. I'm not shitting you. Like, what the fuck? $500 for this. Bird Buddy, Blue, Smart Bird Feeder, Bird Watching, Solar Roof, and app. Oh God, these people are insane. No, we just need that thing there, the other thing, and stick it to the fucking thing. Or build a whole thing that's like together. Something. It could be done. It could. It could be. Some elevated, thing. Rick, it's gone quiet. Mm. Yep. I should find something else. Not the actual brand of that other one. Oh, we've got this. Oh, no. That's unavailable or some shit. You got something like that, a big W. Kind of check it out. No, I think it's single right. Fuck it. I don't know. It's just whatever, man. I wish I wasn't here, to be honest. I wish I was somewhere else. In a better, like maybe in this area, but like, just a better house. You know? Like at 2 in the morning, man, I just woke up like real pissed off. I went outside, had a smoke, and I like lost it. I fucking got the water thing and threw the rock like over towards the fucking tap, and I just fucking like went to the fucking middle of the road and just stopped, like fucking squashed it and left it in the middle of the road and pushed all this fucking dirt and shit onto the road, pretty much off the fucking. I went and laid down in bed, turned my light off, and I went, oh fuck. I'll go sweep kind of it back, but not like fully. Just like while I had my smoke, while I had another smoke, and then I left the fucking ice cream container just there on the nature strip. And bugs and fucking gum nuts and shit all over the footpath, everywhere there. And I pushed it all over the footpath more, all the gum nuts. So it looks all messy. And like, I didn't fix that all up. I didn't like sweep the like footpath nice and nice or anything. I just like left it. It was like no. And I just came in here. I think I had a bong, and I just went to bed. Whatever. I was just like, fuck this. Yeah, like I did a live that late night sesh. That's me after doing that. I was just like, fuck you cunts. I lost it. And I had that olanzapine and just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't want to like wake up again like that. So I didn't even actually like sit there and feel it or anything. It was probably kind of like worn off by the time I actually woke up. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of quiet and different because of that fucking thing. What a bunch of total dicks. Like, yeah, no, I don't really need to repeat everything, but it's all that what I've said for hours. It just bounces around in there all the time, from one thing to another thing. All those sorts of things that I've said about how weird everything is. And so yeah, like 2 in the morning, I put the other little stool. Like I've got 3 of those little wooden little tables, little mini wooden table things that are like this big. That I built. I'll get off something with my whole shopping addiction thing. There's another one still in here, down there, around there. And so I've put that out there. So it's just two of them there, but no me there. No me there, no birds, no feeding the birds. No birds getting scared by the cars, no fluttering sounds of birds. People are going to be shook. Because that actually shows huge strength as well, that I can actually just cut that off. It shows that I'm not actually attached to anything. And if, like, I can still do it in the backyard. But, like, fucking just show that as well anyway. It's just a whole bunch of different weird things that have gone on in it, and like what it's going to turn into or not. Like if I will do it out the front still, like just in the middle of the day, like just kind of like just for the like few pigeons that are around the area and the noisy miners or some shit. I don't know. Just like I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. That was kind of keeping me together, sort of thing. Sounds like someone else is feeding them there somewhere, for sure. And like no one has even come. Like I was sort of thinking, like, well, no, why am I even thinking that? Because not now. People wouldn't even do that. But that, no, no, it's just fucked, man. Because there'd be people tripping out, thinking, where is it? Why isn't he there doing it? Like the bus drivers, the fucking everyone, everything. Just like, and they'd know because I kind of push stuff out on the road. They probably all guessed. Like someone smart enough would have guessed. That's why I did that. I pushed out all that stuff out on the road because I was like, smart people will be able to guess that like he's not out there feeding the birds because he's actually been told not to by the council. Because I pushed that out on the road. Get it? So if you're smart enough, you'll actually be sitting there going, well, that sucks. Some dude got actually dobbed him in, and we actually liked it. So you see what I mean? But I didn't want to leave like heaps of like crap on the road, so I went back out there and like sort of brushed it sort of like all back into the fucking gutter, but left it so it was like dirty and like looks like bad. And the whole day, cars have just driven over that. I didn't even bring a street sweeper. And the gun nuts and shit is just like all over the fucking footpath. Where I can like push that off the like dodgy nature strip area part, fucking onto the footpath. And so it's just like littered with all that footpath shit on the footpath, like with dirt and gun nuts and shit. So anyone walks over it has to go over it. And there was that chick that fucking did with her dog. She went over it. She walked over. When I had my door open earlier, I went, "You." So I did actually throw a bit of stuff in the other day. Because I felt sorry for fucking things. But this actually is bullshit, do you know? You can't do that to people. Like, the people are just going to keep doing it, right? We're going to think about it for a while. We might stop and think about it for a while, but then we're probably all just going to go back to doing exactly whatever the fuck we want. Do you know what I mean? Like, it actually just doesn't make sense. And I think the community would rather know who the do-gooder is as well. That like me doing it. And they're probably thinking, "Oh, dude, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Find out." But if someone actually came and had a chat, even someone that like could back me up, just go, "No, don't worry about it. I'll pay the fine. You just keep doing it." I'll be like, "Fucking awesome, man. You're a legend." Or fucking find out who it is. Fucking anti-bird do-gooder, fucking faggot cunt. Whoops, sorry about the rest of that. I'll edit that out later. Beep, 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 beep. Can't handle the birds. Fuck yeah. In some of the lorikeets are out at 5:20 in the morning. Nobody sleeps past that. Fucking do-gooder, faggot cunts. Fuck yeah, and your Freemason cult. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck. Whoops. It's that dude. He felt like absolute shit. Because he's like, "Where's your," I'm like, "Where's your coal?" And he's in the coal. He has to be. That's why he's so pissed off. I said to that young dude at the food man, like, was putting milk away. I was like, your boss probably knows, like, who it is. And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah." Because they fucking, he's down at the coffee shop in the morning. That's where the dude went. Like, I already know my area. I figured it out really quickly, actually. You know, it's all it takes is just ride your bike around, go for walks, get out, and you can actually figure everything out. Things that you saw months ago at somewhere actually end up benefiting you in a certain situation because you can piece something together like that and go, "Yeah, he would just gone there and bitched to a whole bunch of people. There's no way he would have kept that to himself." That whole thing's like well known. Like, I'm well known. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking, this guy's just gone and just fucking barked up the wrong tree, you know? Because I'm the tree that goes all the way to the fucking top of everything. Flaming mongrels. Anyway, I should just join a church and I'll probably find some like hot chick as a wife and just pretend to be a sort of like half good Christian and whatever. Sort of, who knows? That's one way. But even that's sort of a cult, right? Full cults, man. All of it. Fuck. Oh, Someone's like full banging something out there. They say bye bye. I really don't understand. Like, are they patronising us now? Like, you know, it's like me finding out what's fucking goodbye or bye bye in Indian and saying that to everyone at the end when I'm leaving that talks English. Sayonara. It's like weird. It's like that. It's like sayonara every time you say goodbye. Or ciao ciao when you're not even Italian. Like, why say bye bye? What's the bye bye for? Anyway, another episode of criticisms with Jezza. What criticisms are we doing today, Jezza? Well, we've got a pretty good lineup of criticisms for the world every day. And this thing's just eating your tea. Yeah. For all I know, it could have been there. You know? It has to be someone like really close. You know, like it has to be them or like one of the other ones across the street. You know, and it would probably be out of all them, those ones have their stupid light, and I had to shine my torch at it and stupid shit ages ago. And it's just annoying. That's that girl that came at like 1:20 in the morning with the fucking music. But no, it's not. It's that old dude. It could be fucking them. So annoying not knowing. What the fuck is he doing? It like went from fucking him and his friend, or his cousin, or whatever it was, them being loud to the now human's baby and his wife. And his wife just sits in there all day. If he goes to work, she doesn't leave the house. So I'm just sitting here, while she's just sitting there and never leaves. Locking trip out, isn't it? Mr. Landlord hasn't fucking come and fixed the roof, started fixing the roof or whatever. That's just fucked. There's so many different things. Cigarette time. This has got tobacco and weed. That's good. It's like every single time I seem to get something good happening, it just fucking does that. There's some sort of bullshit. And it was that old dude, man. Walked past like 20 past 6 that day. Pretty much now. But the AM, not the PM. And 2 days ago. Fuck, I did it again, sorry. Chips, fish, octopus, or squid? done so many different things in that. Went from riding to hiking, having weird gang stalkings, just doing my hikings, coming back down that cul-de-sac, and then sit back home up there. And that was my whole thing for like months, ages. And I got like I was hanging out there. That was my whole thing. And that was like going exploring for the ghost, as well as kind of feeding the birds. And then that just progressed to some fucking epic thing, like 200. And that's all I really cared about for like weeks now. Like weeks of just being like birds, 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 birds. Nothing really much else, just birds. Not even like the little cave. Also like birds with a few things, like running still, the little cave, battling my foot injury. Actually, that was more sort of before the birds, wasn't it? I don't know. It's just like it's weird how it's changed, like, and now it's just changing again. Like it's changed. Like so, I go through change like so many times. You know, I can't seem to get a routine of anything. It doesn't matter. Something good, really good routine. Try my absolute hardest in my life ever at something, and that doesn't even fucking do jack shit. And I just have to change again, and then do something else brilliantly that does nothing except me just knowing it, having the experience and the remembering of it one day, and that's all it's for. Like, it doesn't get anyone's attention. It doesn't create anything. It's just a thing that I do, and then it's changed like a few weeks later, and that was epic. I did whatever it was, and then it doesn't matter though. Well, really. And I have to do something else and do that, and then that doesn't do anything, and then I have to change from that to something else. I can't seem to just do something, get it to stay the same, get some sort of cool thing out of it, and stay the same. And it's my routine, and then I've got the cool thing, and I just do the thing, and then I have the thing, and it's fine. It's like, no, you just got to totally not do that anymore. You're not allowed. Change again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Had it brilliant up there. When I first moved in there, like the whole first year, was like brilliant. And then I had to change eventually, right? Because it's just me. It's me and the realm, and it doesn't like me winning. As soon as I get something good, winning, no. Fuck you, change, goodbye. You're not allowed to have that. Alright, cool. Fuck around with this secretively for like a few months, and as soon as I get it like public, really good and big, boom. It goes like, no, you can't do that. Goodbye. I'm like, fuck's sake, man. Like, I literally just have to sit here. Like, it's what I'm doing now. Stare off into like deep thought. At least I can do that, and that never seems to get fucked with. I've always got that. But that's all it is. It's just for like 12 hours. Try that every day. You know? It's so fucking tripped out because that's what that guy said. It's like this realm, the realm or the reality just doesn't want me to win. It's just like, for fuck's sake, man. Well, like, what am I even actually doing then? What's it for? What is anything for? Yeah. Sorry about that. It happens. Was a good treat. Calamari. Yeah, right. What'd you get, like Barnacle Bills or some shit? Do you have that there? Or is that just here? Fish and chip shop, probably. Just the local one. Oh, fuck yeah, it's been a while since I did something like that. That costs about $30. Like, fish is not cheap now. More than that. I don't know. Bye bye. I'm just too critical of things, man. Like I am just too critical. But it's good, but it's not good. Like whatever. It's right. That's what I'm saying. But it's criticism. Like whatever. I just don't get a whole bunch of shit that I have to see. Why do I have to see it? To me, to explain it. Like, oh look, this happened. Like, why is that like that? I could just go into that little sort of courtyard thing out there next to that little fucking laundry thing where there's just grass and just do my whole thing there. And like I thought about that at the start. I was like, I could have just done it there. But it's not really like open. That's heaps better spot for the birds. Like it'd be better if it was like on a more of a back street, a quieter back street kind of thing. Where everyone just goes and you know when they're coming back it's all just fairly quiet, you know. Fucking no one would even give a shit. He finally left. I don't know what it is with those people, man. Where they just get in the car, start it, and like then go. It's like they have to warm it up, whatever that even means. Um, it's like the realm knows that that pisses me off, and it does it deliberately. Like it goes into the person, and then it does these things that deliberately piss me off that I haven't even told them about. Well, that's insane, right? That's psych ward shit there. But it's what's happening. I don't want to know about it, but it is. It's like fuck off. Why? Earlier today, the guy across the road that does it, like he does it a lot and epically, just gets in his car in the driveway, turns it on, and is idling just forever. I'm just like, what the fuck? Those people don't even know that that pisses me off, and I don't know why they do it, but for some reason, that's a thing with them. I don't know. I just don't. I don't get it. Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe it's like something that the judge did. I don't know. I just gotta start maybe looking for somewhere else. If I can get somewhere with a whole backyard and shit. I wonder how much the rent of somewhere like with a backyard and a tree in it is. I'm starting to actually think about that logically. Fucking everything's gonna get weather. It smells like a coffee. Sure. Coffee with kava. Something else. Not those plover things. Maybe it's them. There's two of them. Further up the street, right at the end of the street, there's these two plovers that hang around there near the creek and shit. What the fuck is that? Bread. I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm doing. Fucking hell, my iPad's wet. Yep. Dude's fixing his cup. Bong up. Shut the bong up. So we take another olanzapine and just watch Jezza like they turn to a vegetable. Olanzapine with weed. Let's have two. See what 10 milligrams does. Fuck life. Take my birds. And I'll just get a whole bunch of Bassett bricks and put a fucking line of them across the road. Tunk. Sorry. Road closed. Bird feeding in progress. We're having a festival. Every football team plays on Jezza's lawn. We're closing the road. What the fuck sort of bullshit is that? Like, I just heard about it. I know it's been going for a few years apparently, but they don't do it in any other city. Okay. What's so special about Adelaide then for that? Freemasons. It's so good to have this spinning now. I'm might be obsessed with it again. Cheers. I did like a vertical. Got like 67. I did one of those another time. I got 144. Okay. $6.50. I remember feeding the ravens now. But you saw what I did there? Cheers. You. cheers, Rick. Right, cruise, let you be, man. Think you got a bit on your mind. Right. Catch you later. Yeah, maybe we should play my game. Am I help? I'm not really talkative. Hey. No wind. He had his car like up somehow on those things or whatever you'd need to do that. Like, cause it was actually like underneath it. He had like jacks lifting it up or some shit. It's like only 7 o'clock, man. Like, what the fuck? What time is it there? Is it 7:30 there? Or like, yeah, what is it now there? Are you still there or not? What's the time there? It's 7:07 here. No, be careful with things. I don't know if Rick's still there or not. Maybe he's gone. Oh no. Nick. I think he's gone. Oh, peace out, Nick. What pain. Oh no. No. Oh, fuck. Alright, peace out, Mike. Catch you later on if you're on. Yeah. Peace out. I might end it. I don't know. Cheers, man. Cheers, Rick. Legends. Okay. Yeah. I know. I know. It's like that. Yeah. Exactly what I said. You trying to be me, are you? Don't get too excited. Just settle down. Settle down. That's why I made this noises. Because you're going on. Right, I'm done. And I want to go. Because Rick might come back. I'll just go. Or Evie might come. Evie? Is Evie there? No, I'm gone. Oh. Hi, Evie, if you watch it. No, I might do a late night stream. So turn the bell on. Turn the bell on. Peace out. Stay magical. Stay tasted. Car sound dynamics. Jezza out. Book. You.